Convicted serial killer Nomia Ndlovu is back in the Kempton Park Magistrates Court this morning. Ndlovu is now accused of plotting to kill the officer who investigated the killing spree in which she murdered members of her family. In a separate case, she's being charged alongside another officer for conspiracy to commit murder. eNCA's Nomia Ndlovu is at the Kempton Magistrates Court and joins us now for the very latest. Lindo, good morning to you, colleague. What can you tell us in terms of the context of this case? I mean, there's just a lot of cases around Nomia Ndlovu, but with regards to today's court appearance, what is expected in court?
Well, the much publicized case of Nomia Ndlovu was, of course, about 6 months ago, and this was, of course, being charged with killing 5 of her family members as well as her boyfriend, so 6 people. That judgment, you'd remember, was handed down by Judge Munama at the Palm Ridge Magistrates Court. So it was a separate case. It had concluded, but this particular case that we're coming into right now is a case where she is alleged to have conspired to murder a station commander who was the investigator officer in that particular case, but also she is also alleged to have conspired to try and kill together with another police officer, the husband of that particular police officer. So that is the co-accused that is next to her. But the last time this case was here at the Kempton Park Magistrates Court, it was postponed because of a warrant of arrest that was issued by this particular court to find the third co-accused of Nomia Ndlovu. So that was the reason it was postponed last time. So if police had done their job, or if they have done their job in terms of the apprehension or the arrest or carrying out that particular warrant of arrest, then today we are expecting that all 3 co-accused will be in front of the Kempton Park Magistrates Court, and then we will proceed in terms of getting legal aid and ensuring that they are ready for trial. So we're expecting that at least the police would have given us a sense really in terms of whether the third co-accused that was supposed to be before the court, that was issued a warrant of arrest for, is before court. So today we're just expecting that is done, and therefore we'll then be able to commence with some of the proceedings that are expected today.
Yeah, and Linda, do we know what time court is expected to start?
Well, magistrates' court, by their nature, start at around 9 a.m. So we're expecting that after this crossing, we are going inside, and hopefully there won't be other cases that need to be dealt with, because if there are, then we'll have to wait a bit longer. But usually it starts at around 9 a.m.
All right, Linda, we'll be sure to catch up with you as soon as you have other developments for us. Linda Ndlovu outside the Kempton Park Magistrates Court. This is where convicted serial killer Nomia Ndlovu is back at the court this morning, accused of plotting, of course, to kill the officer who investigated her killing spree in which she murdered members of her family.